Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So look who got a nice surprise in the post. I got contacted by a cosmetic company in Sweden and they asked me if I would like to review their foundation. The brand is called Miccilo and they sent me over 3 different shades. I feel really grateful for this because I've never been sent anything in my life on via my YouTube channel, so thank you so much for reaching out to me. Today's a really good day to be testing this out because it's basically, this is my everyday look for makeup and I've been in the gym working out. They sent me the medium kit which contained 104 buff beige, 105 sand and 106 warm sun. I used the majority of buff beige, but I mixed in a little bit of the sand in it. I filmed the initial application of me applying the foundation. These are the 3 shades. Let's talk about the packaging first. It's nice and simple. It is a plastic bottle. Reminds me a little bit of the Ordinary packaging when it comes to their foundations. These are the shades that they sent me, if you can see. And I used the lightest one, mixed in with a little bit of this one. I wish it was a little bit more on a neutral pink side, but they do tend to be neutral to warm. This one is definitely too dark for my skin. You get 30 ml in here and it claims to be a full coverage, soft matte, long lasting foundation. It has a SPF of 25 and it says it's a lightweight feel, oil controlling, water resistant and sweat proof. So I really like the claims on the foundation. From trying it on first impressions, I feel that oily people will probably like this more than I do, and the good news is it's definitely not a heavy matte foundation. So it claims to be full coverage, but I didn't go crazy with it this morning. I went in quite sparingly at first just because I didn't know how matte it was going to be on my skin, but I used a decent amount. I'm going to be inserting the footage of me applying the makeup. I was really happy with how easily it blended into my skin. It didn't look heavy on the skin, which is good. Obviously it's a first impressions video, so I can't really tell you too much about my experience with it. I've had it on for almost 6.5 hours now. It is 2:15 and I put this on at 7:30 this morning, so it might be, yeah. We are coming up to the 7-hour mark and from what I'm looking at in the mirror, it has lasted on my face really good. It's not really looking heavy on me and it does feel really nice and lightweight. It is a soft matte finish. I did prefer using a sponge for this foundation. It's a little bit on the thick side, so I felt a sponge would be better, just because my personal preference, if it's a matte foundation and it has quite a thick consistency, I will use a sponge. It worked like a charm, so that's good. The foundation itself, I do feel like it's going to have good lasting power on me. I do. It seems to be holding up really well, guys. Personally, I've never actually heard of the brand, so I was definitely wary of doing a review on something I've never heard of before, but I cannot complain. They were kind enough to send me these products for free. I didn't pay for shipping or anything like that. I also have a link in the description box for 20% off if you was to go ahead and try it for yourselves. I'm just happy that they came across my channel and was kind enough to send it out for me to test. And so far, guys, I'm enjoying the foundation. Let's get close up and have a look at the skin. I do apologise that I'm not in my best makeup at the moment. The problem with matte foundations on me, they can look drying on my skin and ages me a little bit, so hopefully you'll be able to see that it hasn't really faded anywhere. From what I can see, it's lasted pretty well on my face and I can't find anywhere where it's gone patchy. I don't know, what do you think? And my nose area is not too bad. I would definitely use it for a daytime foundation. So my thoughts really on this is it's not my most favourable finish on a foundation. It doesn't really give me any radiance. It has a tiny little, I would say it has a slight luminosity to it. It's looking a tad dry on my skin, but that's because I have dry skin. I still wouldn't write it off because of that. I think for a daytime foundation which you want to last, this is a good option for me. You tell me, what do you see on the camera? In real life, I'd say I look quite good. I would definitely recommend giving this foundation a try. I'm all about supporting small businesses. So I would just like to say thank you once again for taking the time out to send me these products. Hopefully this brand will get a little bit more recognition because I think it's a really decent foundation for what it is. They do sell these foundations in kits as well as individually, and the kits themselves are £34. and then individually they are $18.99. Price wise, I think it sits at a medium level, so not too bad in the price. I will continue to try this out and I'll give you some updates as soon as I can. There is a 20% discount off in the description link if you do feel like you'd like to try this for yourself. Oily people, I would recommend you try it. Maybe it's not the best day to test out the makeup on a day like this when I am running around doing all sorts, but I thought it would give the foundation a good chance. What I might do is come back on camera and use it again with a more glam look, so I don't want to do the foundation a disservice. If you are interested in seeing me coming on here again trying a different makeup look using the foundation, please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon with another video.